What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video we're going to be playing some top 100 ladder using the best Royal Giant deck in the game right now. So as you guys can see, it actually doesn't have a champion inside of it, so it's going to be very good for those of you guys who are free to play and don't have it. You got Mother Witch in the deck, which is going to be very good against Graveyard and a lot of baity cards inside of the meta, and the Phoenix, even though it got nerfed, it's very strong still inside of heavier decks such as RG, Golem, and Electro Giant, things like that. You got the Fishermen, as always, and then Goblins are going to be better than the Skeletons now that there's 4 of them. And then, of course, you want to have Lightning to help you break through buildings. There's a lot of people running things like Mortar, Cannon, and stuff like that, that the Lightning is so much better than the Fireball. So before we head in the first game, if you guys would like to support me, use my creator code BOSS in any Supercell game. Hope you guys had a good Christmas for those of you guys who were celebrating. And before I get in the first game, just because it's, probably so blatantly obvious to you guys, since I do normally wear glasses, I'm wearing contacts today, as you guys can see, because I actually had some leftover contacts, and I'm debating whether I need to go in and get another contact prescription or not. I'm seeing how my prescription is now, but I just want to ask you guys anyway, do you guys think I look better with glasses, with contacts, or about the same? I'm curious what you guys think. But anyway, with that being said, let's get in the first match. Alright guys, so we found a game here against Trainer Sagun. Not sure how I pronounce that second name. So we'll go for a Ghost here. And, yeah, guys, basically, regardless of if I'm wearing, contacts or glasses, I think either way it's always a little bit inconvenient, because the contacts, for me at least, they irritate my eye occasionally, and if I first wake up in the morning, I'm very tired. I might have to, put them in, take it out, and there's, like, issues with all that. But glasses, on the other hand, they could, like, break, you could lose them, so kind of either way, they both can be a hassle. That's why probably as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to get laser eye surgery or LASIK. But I have to wait until my prescription stops changing before I'm able to get that. But yeah, that's ultimately what I want. But for now, I gotta decide, do I want to go back to contacts or stick with glasses? We'll see. So, this guy's gonna go for a Dark Prince in the back here. I guess I'm gonna go for a Phoenix on it. The Dark Prince is actually kind of annoying. We don't really have... I'm gonna go in here because he just... Yeah, he just used his Tornado. He does go for the Cannon. He already used the Queen ability. Alright. We might get that to hatch unless he's got... No, we don't. Yeah, it's very good he's got Queen, because our Lightning's going to get value against her, but this is still definitely going to be kind of a challenging matchup, so we'll see if we are able to win it, but I think it'll definitely be a little tricky for sure. So I guess we'll just go Ghost in the back, and then we'll kind of see what he wants to do in response. Okay, he will go for that Dark Prince. We'll cycle our Phoenix. I'm going to log that. Let's see here. Oh, that's, I mean, 2 Phoenixes? I don't know, man. This is going to be, I think, a little difficult for him to stop. Yeah, see? I had a feeling that was going to be tough for him to stop, and I think just like that, we will be able to win this one, I think. Yeah, nice. Those 2 eggs, hatching those 2 Phoenixes, came in clutch there at the end. It was looking so bad. If that didn't happen, we for sure would have lost, but, that was really clutch. Unless he's got a mirror, we won. And even if he does have a mirror and mirror lightnings, there's no way he's going to be able to defend the counter push, because he'd be at, like, 0 elixir after all of that. So, nice win there against Electro Giant. Definitely not an easy matchup. I think we got a little lucky with those Phoenixes respawning that, again, came in clutch at the end, and we ended up getting the win. So, let's head into the next one. Alright, so we found a game here against this Japanese player, so we'll see what this guy's got. I forget what he's running. I think I matched him before, but I know it's some sort of cycle deck, unless he changed. Like, it's probably either... Okay, yeah, it's probably like minor wall breakers or something like that, but... I guess we don't know for sure until he uses a couple more cards. So we'll go for a log here. And he is going to go for... okay, not really a great cycle here. Ideally, if I had my Phoenix in cycle, that would be good. But, and that is also unfortunate as well. There's not really much we could do about that. I was kind of worried about that. I didn't know if he had a magic arch or not, and unfortunately he does, so. Let's see what he... Alright, I'm just going to go for a ghost here. He might be using the tornado. I would actually assume he is if he has magic archer. So yeah, he does go for the king activation. I think I'm going to go for an RG though, because even though he probably has a building, his Valkyrie's out of cycle, so... well, he got it back after, but, you know what I meant. We could try to activate the king tower off of that Valkyrie. Oh, he went... Oh, wow, he NATO'd to prevent it, but we still actually got it activated, so I guess that ended up being pretty good. I mean, I don't know if that was good for us, actually, because we took so much damage, but... maybe? I'm not really sure. Okay, he does get the goblins. Ooh, that's gonna be some good damage. We were up so much elixir. Yeah, look at how much he had to overcommit there just to stop that. We will have to log that. But yeah, we're in a much better situation than we were originally. I'm gonna actually go ahead and lightning this. I don't think it's an overcommitment. Yeah, we are able to stop that. Nice. We're actually in a good situation now, somehow, some way. Oh, nice. That's somehow connected. He kind of screwed up there. He didn't surround properly. I'm going to pressure. He just went NATO, and he didn't even kill all of that, so I think this is for sure GG. He doesn't have his tornado in cycle, so if this RG just gets... yeah, nice. That's going to be GG. Nice win there. We started off kind of badly, but that was a really solid king activation, and then we made some really good pushes after that to turn things around. So we get a plus 28. We're going to be 55th in the world right now, which is pretty solid, I'd say. So yeah, let's go on to the next one, see if we can get into the top 50. Alright, we're in our next game here. I'm pretty sure that this guy runs a pretty weird giant balloon deck. So we'll see if that is what he's using. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle Ghost in the back. We'll see what he does in response. Yeah, he does have the Giant, so I think it is that deck I was thinking of. Our Lightning's not going to get any value in this match. It's, yeah, Giant Balloon. And then, I guess he's got minions and minion horde, I'm pretty sure. So, that's going to be defended pretty easily. I'm going to go RG here. Needs Scar me, so we'll just go for a log on top of that. And then I don't think he's got a miner, so we don't have to worry about him tanking for that minion horde. Mother Witch is going to be, for sure, the most valuable card in this match for us. Our Lightning is going to do little to nothing. And his minion horde will get a lot of value. Even though we have the Mother Witch, he can block with the Giant. So, we gotta watch out for that. See what he does here. He might go like Giant Loon at the bridge. He often plays pretty aggressively. Okay, he cycles it in the back, so we're going to Ghost in the opposite lane just to apply a little bit of pressure. And then we'll Phoenix this lane. We probably want to pull away the Giant so the Phoenix locks on the balloon. I'm going to pressure here because he probably wants to balloon and I don't really want to allow that. Okay, so he thought we were going to pre-log. We didn't, which was good. And yeah, basically same thing as last time. We got a ton of damage with that RG. It's kind of weird that he just decided to not, like, support the Giant pushes at all. Like, I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for a balloon with them. I feel like he just gave us kind of free giants that were so easy to defend. And yeah, as you can see, he finally goes in for it. We might lose our whole tower in this push. I'm not really sure. No, we'd keep it alive. Nice. That's very good. We're in a very good situation right now because our tower isn't even... Yeah, he had to arrow and he still didn't even take it after that. So he has to cycle back to another set of arrows. Or he might even... Nah, he'll just arrow. There's no way he'll go for a balloon, I think. I'm just, yeah, doing that just to force him to have to... Oh, yeah, I'm glad I didn't Phoenix. I was just about to. But, yeah, I just went for Prediction Minion Horde, so I'm glad I waited to RG. We'll just RG at the bridge now, because he'll have to go for... Yeah, there's the Skarmy. So log comes down on that. And this time we'll finally use our Lightning, because we're just getting that finishing damage we need, and that is going to be GG. So we get the win here against that very weird deck. Mother Witch got us a lot of value. I feel like he didn't play that good at the beginning. Those Giants weren't that valuable. They were just so easy to counter for us, and I think that's ultimately what allowed us to get that win relatively easily. Okay, so against this Japanese player here, let's see what this guy's got. So we got Ghost, we got Mother Witch, RG, and Goblins. So I guess go for Ghost in the back and see what he wants to do. He'll go for Dark Prince. We'll go Mother Witch, I guess. He's gonna go Phoenix. This might be that Sparky player. I think I actually played against him earlier today. He's running a weird Sparky deck. It's like Sparky with Lightning. Okay, so he does go for a Hunter. We want to be pretty passive with our RGs in single. The only reason you'd want to is if he were to cycle... Yeah, like now we can go RG, because his Hunter's out of cycle and his Sparky. So it's relatively safe to go for a push. The Fisherman is also going to pull that, so now... Alright, we gotta be a little careful here. I think we're gonna lose a good chunk of our tower, but this counter push is going to be pretty nice with the piggies coming in. Oh yeah, this is a nice little counter push here. He's gonna have to spend a ton in order to defend this. Yeah, he has to Lightning, and even with the Lightning, look at the egg. So he just spends 6 elixir. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, he just played that at... Literally, it's GG. Yeah, you can tell by the laughing. It's pretty much over. Yeah, we identified he's very low on elixir. I should have even probably went with Goblins with that RG, because then we probably pretty much would have taken the left tower there as well. But I didn't do that. We'll just go for a Mother Witch here. So he's gonna... Yeah, so let's just pressure this lane, because he's gonna have to defend, and it's gonna be hard for him to push when he has to defend this at the same time. So it just makes it kind of annoying for him, as you can tell. So yeah, we take that. We're just gonna pressure here. He's probably gonna go for the 3 crown. The Hunter got distracted though, so we're fine. Sparky got surrounded. We're just gonna go for a Lightning on this. Log all that jazz, and that's gonna be GG. Nice win here. Pretty easy matchup, I would say, because our Lightning is just getting an absurd amount of value, and I just think, honestly, guys, let me know what you think. I think Goblin Giant needs a buff. I think it's the worst win condition in the game right now, and there's, like, no reason to use it. I think it should get, like, a third Spear Goblin or something. That's kind of my idea of buffing it, and then maybe nerf one of the stats elsewhere, but... I think they could just give it a third Spear Goblin. Remember with the Goblin Gang, they gave it a third Spear Goblin? It's not broken now. I would give it a third Spear Goblin. Try it out. That's my idea. Let me know what you guys think, because I think it's weak, man. It kind of sucks. Cause even inside of Sparky, Giant Sparky, I feel like is even better than Goblin Giant Sparky, and yeah, it's pretty bad. But anyway, we're 36 in the world now. We're gonna go for one final match, and let's see if we can end off of a win. Maybe put ourselves in the top 30. I'll see you guys win. I find the last game. Alright guys, so this is going to be our last match here. We're against Ian, so we'll go ahead and give him the good luck, and let's see what he's using. He's probably running like Hog or something like that. We'll just log his Ice Spirit here. He's going to go for a log as well, so I guess we can go for Goblins. Okay, I don't know why, but he went Princess at the Bridge pretty aggressively, so our Goblins ended up taking that out. It wasn't even a prediction, I just did it because he just cycled his log and his Ice Spirit was out of cycle. So he's going to go for Goblins himself here, so it looks like he's just running Mighty Miner bait. So this matchup could probably go either way. I feel like with how strong the Mighty Miner is, it's not too bad of a matchup for bait. But we'll see. So he's going to go for a Goblin Barrel. We'll just go ahead and log that, I guess. And there's not really like a whole lot we can do in single elixir. We just kind of have to cycle here and see what he wants to do, basically. I'm just going to go for a Mother Witch on top of that Princess. I was hoping he wouldn't go for like a Mighty Miner in front or something. That would have been really bad. Luckily he didn't, so we were just able to take out the Princess without too much of a hassle. He'll send that in the other lane, so I guess we'll go for a Phoenix here. He's going to try to, yeah, I was going to say outcycle the log, but we have Goblins, so yeah, I'm going to go RG here. We got to pressure after that, because he just went in really aggressively. I have my log ready for his Goblins. He doesn't have Mighty Miner in cycle, so this is, I guess, pretty good. Yeah, nice. That's some big-time damage there. So he's going to get damage with that, but nothing too bad. Ghost was pretty good at cleaning up majority of it. And he'll have to go for a Mighty Miner right here, I think, on defense. So, yeah, he does go for the Mighty Miner. We'll just go for a Phoenix higher up so he doesn't go Princess at the Bridge and get a ton of damage. And then I guess we'll go Fisherman. We'll pressure here, I think. I'm gonna Goblins off to the side instead of the middle because it's less predictable that way. And yeah, the Princess is gonna be kind of annoying. He went for one at the bridge. Yeah, it was a nice Fisherman there. I'm gonna actually Lightning that Princess just because it's so annoying and we're also chipping the tower, so I think it's worth it. And yeah, it's going to be GG. The Mother Witch is going to get that damage we need, and we are going to get the win against Ian here. So a very, very nice final match against someone who I'm sure a lot of you guys watching probably know, a plus 39. That is very satisfying as well, and that is going to put us 26th in the world. So a really solid video if I do say so myself. There were some losses I didn't show. I like to be like authentic and real with you guys, but I don't like showing losses that happen at the very, very beginning after, if they happen like in the first game or only the second game, but I do, as you guys probably know, show them at the end. So one I lost to is actually surprisingly Expo, which is pretty surprising. And then this is when I first started recording, actually, right away. I lost to E-Giant, but that variation was a lot harder because he had the Inferno instead of the Queen, and obviously the Lightning is way better against the Queen and not as good against the Inferno Dragon. Also, the Golden Knight is incredibly annoying for me to deal with as well. But either way, really nice video. Make sure to like it if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. And yeah, again, as I think I already mentioned at the beginning, let me know what you guys think of the, the contact look. And let me know, do you guys think I should go back to wearing contacts like I used to 2 to 3 years ago? Or should I keep wearing glasses like I had been for a while? I guess let me know. You guys can help me decide. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.